In this video mini-series, we'll examine the Solid protocol. It is incubating in Solid community group, where some reports have already been submitted for the proposed link web storage working group. Solid protocol builds around three main concepts: users, applications, and storage, often called pods. Users can be either individuals or collectives. Individuals are people, while collectives can be groups, organizations, companies, or even governments. Solid is user-centric. Pods are user-owned, and the protocol allows users to choose which applications they use. They can make that choice independently from other users' choices and still collaborate over shared resources. Solid takes an approach where storage servers are generic and applications are intelligent. Applications implement all the domain-specific logic, while storage only provides generic functionality, for example, shape validation or authorization scopes. Since applications implement all the domain-specific logic, developers can use a broad spectrum of techniques to create them, including traditional web applications with backends run on a server, progressive web applications run in the web browsers, native applications, both mobile and desktop, bots, and online services running on a server can also be an application. For those of you familiar with OAuth, you can think of users as resource owners and end users, sometimes called requesting parties, storage or pods as resource servers with authorization servers, and application as client or relying parties. Solid provides building blocks that users can combine differently depending on requirements in their specific context. In an open ecosystem, every user can choose which provider hosts their pods and which apps they use to access their data, and the data shared with them by others. So more advanced users can choose to host pods and applications themselves. Users can also create more restrictive contexts, such as enterprises and governments. Those contexts can impose restrictions, including who can use which pod and applications, as well as which applications can access which pod. So it is agnostic and leaves it up to the users and the context they create to set specific policies that meet the requirements. On the protocol level, any application has the potential to interoperate with any pod. However, applications are responsible for implementing domain-specific logic, which naturally limits their meaningful interaction with data. In the next videos, we will explore various product classes defined across different Solid community group reports. We will also examine a few examples of scenarios that showcase how those product classes work together to enable the expected interaction.